Going live. So am I live? Somebody say something. Okay, I've made a mess of this. All right, there we go. David Richardson. Okay, great. This thing is driving me bug fuck. Okay, so evening snot rags. Welcome to season 1, episode 2 of my virtual gearbox. The subject is water. Anybody else manage to get over here? Chris, thanks for the idea of ditching it, but I believe a lot of you guys are stranded over there, so David, if you could get them over here, that'd be nice. Let me see what I can do here. Okay. So I'm only getting started. 30 minutes late. Let's see if, okay, let's get a scribbly bear. Let's see if some people get over here. And I'll keep this mess off. And got a little bit of maker's mark, but like I told somebody else, I don't drink. I'm borderline diabetic, but the frustration of getting this thing running probably deserves a drink. I can find it. This thing grew out of the crash, destruction, whatever you want to call it, of Battlebox forum. I lost a lot of information over there, as did everybody else. And came over to Paradise Lost BB, the 206 and Outlaw set up to save all our asses. And 20 set the schoolhouse back up over there again, the written schoolhouse, and put some of the files in there. Hopefully I'll be putting some more in, and I'm going to see if I can salvage what I can find. But anyway, this grew out of that. When I get pissed off enough, I act. And to take this on is a big act. That and paying Battlebox all that money for crap, I just don't get it. So this is going to be a virtual gear bag. Shop and search all kinds of gear. Tell you where it is, how much it is, any specs on it. And I'm not going to shop it down to the last best deal. I'll tell you where to go and I'll tell you how to do it. But, okay, what do we got here? Detailed options. You can't hear anything. You can't hear. For some reason, I can't hear anything. Gotcha now. That wasn't Chris. Okay, now you can harass me, Chris. All right. Here's that was with Chris. Oh, I'm glad I cut that with water. Okay. Sitting here with my Stevie Wonder glasses on. Because I got 3 lights blasting me in the eyes. And I want you guys to see how totally exhausted I am. I've been running all day long. So this subject is water. I'm going to go through some filters. I'm going to go through some purification deals. I'm going to go through some carrying deals, some use deals. And I got a lot of stuff to go through. Some of it's lightweight, some of it's big and bulky. And I'm going to start with, actually, let me see if I can, where the hell? Oh shit, I can't do my zoom. Well, that sucks. So we're just going to have to wing it. Okay, I'm going to start with the Aquamura Frontier water straw. These things do about 30 gallons. They're available from Amazon, just about everybody, and they're about 12 bucks. The best thing about these are they're good for on the run, and they weigh 1 ounce. And then Battlebox guys will recognize this. This is the Seychelle radiological water straw. And this is really excellent straw to strip a lot of crap, unbelievable crap out of the water. But it's only good for about 25 gallons. And it's on Amazon for 30 bucks. Battlebox has them. You can probably get them cheaper. Maybe not after the shipping cost. And then, all right, give everybody a laugh. I don't have a life straw, but there's an Alpha Outpost. It's pretty much the same thing. Only you don't want to use the Alpha Outpost when you level a croak. It says filters 1,500 liters. And got a lot of good specs in the back here. The life straws are 0.2 micron filter. You find them on Amazon. Hydropack, lot of different places, and they're about 18 bucks. Let's see what's up. That's what she said. Okay. Starting a stream? No, I never jumped in for that. I get a rash for screwing shit up. And I've definitely done the big time screw up here. So that was the other 68 tanker. Okay, onward to the mini Sawyer. Basically squeeze bag, fill it up, put the filter on, squeeze it, or you put the tube on and use it like a straw, just put it in the water, which doesn't really appeal to me. And then on to, let's get in this. The Sawyer 1 gallon. All right, I believe bigger's better with water. There you go. Scoop it out of the creek, hang it up, and hook up the hose, filter, and you get a gravity feed. There's also connections, not in this, but for camelbacks and for to hook up to big 5-gallon buckets, etc. Where are we at? Sawyer Mini, 100,000 gallons. Hydropack, Amazon, others. Good for 1 micron. Usually about 24 bucks. I've seen them 4 for 60, and on one shop 10 for about 100 bucks. The Sawyer 1 gallon gravity feed, it's also 100K, same filter capacity. And I've seen them for 30 bucks, Amazon, generally. Let me stop a minute, look at some comments. I would plan to put it up on my big screen, but everything gets screwed up, kind of put the kibosh on that. Okay, cool. Everybody likes the Sawyer. Yeah. For 100,000 gallons and for the price, can't beat it. A little bit of a pain in the ass to use, but that's why I like the 1 gallon. Let me move this out of here. Take some space. I had this where I could zoom in upon this desk and show you detail. This is my big gun, Katadyn Pocket Filter. This thing's on Hydropack right now for $3.11. I'm not sure if it has the carbon filters or not, but this thing is bulletproof. It's all metal. It comes with a cleaning kit. You can scrub the internal ceramic filter. I've also got an extra filter. And these are good for 13,000 gallons. And you can get them bundled with there's a carbon filter inserts. There's a cleaning kit, and there's the filter for these guys. These pretty much take the crappy taste out of the water. And there's your inlet pickup. Has a rough filter to keep big leaves and crap out. And there's a float here so you can set where it's going to float so you're not sucking dirt off the bottom or slime off the top. And there's your outlet hose. It has a little spring on it. They can just clip onto your bottle while you're pumping, so the hose is going to take off anywhere. I really like this filter. Granted, it's only 13K, and you gotta maintain it, but this sucker will last forever if you take care of it. And yeah, they're on Hydropack, Amazon. Hydropack has had a lot of deals in the past on bundles with all this good stuff together for dirt cheap. I think I got this down in the 200s a while back. Okay, so that's with filters. Filters for the Katadyn are $199. Yeah, not cheap. Most of the cost of the filters in that, but good filter. Yeah, $311. $170s. Goodbye. Okay, there's some Katadyn fans out there too, as well as Sawyer. Good deal. Okay, let's go on to water treatment. All right, everybody's seen these guys in the surplus shops and the gun shows, and I wish I could get it closer to you. These are the military surplus iodine pills. They're usually wax sealed, and I recall getting handfuls of these at $1 a bottle all day long. And then a little bit closer out of the Stone Age, there's a Portable Aqua. These run about $6, $7 a bottle. And let's see. Mil surplus water pills, 50 for $1. Yeah. And then we're going to go through some assorted water pills here. That's Portable Aqua. This is the Micropur. I actually got a bunch of these bundled with the Katadyn, and these are pretty good. But pill treatments, Aquamura, Micropur, and Portable Aqua. Almost all of them treat about 25 quarts. And you can find them all over the place. Like I said, from gun shows to Amazon to Hydropack to eBay. And they run from $5 to $15. And I'm guessing the Micropur is probably $15 for the 30 tablets. And like I said, they treat about 25 quarts. And then we're on to the Aquamura water treatment, 2-part. Once again, Amazon, Battlebox has these. Of course, you can pay the shipping, which is going to boost the price. Others, that's 30 gallons. These are available $8 to $16. Oh yeah, and I also found my Purinize, and I don't have any data on this, sorry. But let's see what it's got. Treats up to 15 gallons of water. So it's a big bottle for not a lot of treatment, but I guess it's better than nothing. So that's water treatment. Let me get this out of here. Get a little drink. See what you guys are saying. Okay, detailed options. That's Mr. James. A bunch of Battlebox refugees on here. Okay, let me get moving into. I'm gonna need some space here shortly. Into carrying and storage. Okay, 1 liter Nalgene bottles. You've all seen these. They're 32 ounces. I've seen them as cheap as like $4. Amazon has them $5 to $10. It's one full of all kinds of crap. Another one full of all kinds of crap. They have a gradation on them. And it took me a while to get into Nalgene bottles. In the USA, a little bit different. And then, again, there's the Alpha Outpost bottle, which I've come to find out, if you put it in the dishwasher, it will melt into a freaking puddle. So, I don't know, I think we all know about Alpha Outpost. So, once again, Nalgene bottles available everywhere, $5 to $10. Stainless steel, and this is Pathfinder. This isn't Battlebox because I already did a video about how Battlebox did a smaller bottle that rattled around here like a pea in a shell. This is Pathfinder, and that's stainless steel. These guys are available all over Amazon, SRO, eBay. Some are better than others. You can get them for about $38. I'm showing here. What the hell was that? Anyway, and there are other sort of bottles. I don't think that's quite a liter. Sub-Zero, German bottle, and they have different tops, but all water storage. Once again, Amazon, Hydropack, eBay, Self-Reliance Outfitters. And here we go. One liter bladders. This is a Battlebox bladder, and I never really took a good look at it until the other day. And this isn't a bad bladder. This is a 2 liter. It has a padded covered hose on it, and has some quick release fittings on it to take the hose off without screwing it up. It's a nice wide fill and handle. 2 liter bladders, Amazon, Battlebox, eBay, military surplus. I got a lot of things off of eBay from surplus houses on there. $13 to $15 for 2 liters. It's the Hydropack. Battlebox had these for a while. I don't think they even have them in the store anymore. There's a quick release hose, pipe valve, and it has this rib that lets you keep it from sloshing around and making it smaller, bigger, and stuff, like radiator. It has a big opening in the top that you slide this thing off to fill it rather than have to fill a little hole. This is a 3-liter, Amazon, eBay, no surplus. These are 15 to 20. Yeah, detail, I like Pathfinder a lot too. Them suckers nail me on all their flash sales. I just wish they were a little cheaper. Yard sales, oh hell yeah. Really, how's your brick and Hydropack? Detailed. All right, we'll get back to it. Okay. 2-gallon bags. I like these for when Battlebox had these. It's a 2-gallon bag. Battlebox Dansport actually has these. Battlebox saying $5, Amazon saying 4 for $12. And you can find 2-gallon bags all over Amazon in 4-packs. Some of them better than these. Dansport, which this is $7. I like that you go down a creek, fill it up, and bring 2 gallons back rather than having to run back and forth, pumping a liter at a time. I hate that shit. Strange, but this thing does double duty. These are 4 extra large ziplock bags. You fill these up with water and haul them back from the creek. You can also put your dirty clothes or your rotten food to keep away from the bugs and the critters, just to keep some organization in your campsite. And I'll show you just how big these suckers are. And they're heavy, heavy duty. Here we go. Can you see that sucker? And this is an extra large. Ziploc also makes a jumbo, which is half the size bigger than this again. And where we at? Ziploc bags, 4 for $12. It's a little steep, but considering the size of that thing, gazillion uses you can put to that thing. Before I get, screw it. Carrying, cleaning. There's a lot of these guys out there. I shopped this because I liked it. I don't know. This is free grace, and it's a 10-liter bucket, collapsible. It has a little mesh bag. You flip on the side. I guess you put your soap in there, or as you're washing your silverware or whatever, you can put it in there to dry. It goes down flat. That's 2 substantial straps to pump water from the creek. I was avoiding this for a while, but it's a good idea. And that guy is $13 at Amazon, probably a few other places, but Amazon has a lot of them, not just free grace. There's some others, but that one's pretty heavy duty. And I gotta get up here. All right. right, I think we're stance for it again. Yeah, this was Battlebox. And everybody else wouldn't stance for it has it. And did I lose this in my notes somewhere? Yeah, probably. Yeah, sorry guys. We'll look it up and stance for it, and I'm sure I'll give you a price. Anyway, I don't care for this anyway. It's bulky. If I'm going to be dealing with 5 gallons of water, I want to do it this way. This sucker's not going to start collapsing and fall off of wherever you have it, or rip out wherever you got it tied up. I have about 10 of these. I used them all through Irma, and they worked out great. Put them up like that, hanging over in the sink, and I just swap them out. The faucet is usually extra, and also has a vent so there's no slopping water everywhere. And it also has a gradient on here that you probably can't see, but take my word. I thought I had this organized, but I guess I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go into dry bags / showers. Here's the sun side of the Coleman solo shower. 5 gallons. Has a tiny fill. Has a plastic reinforcer here that you gotta pay attention. A lot of reviews say they ripped out the handles, and I suspect dummies didn't put that plastic in before they lashed it up. Okay. Has the usual hose with the screw open, screw closed, shower head on it. And it's got some bad reviews. I didn't have any problem. I used this thing through 16 days in Burma. Every one of those days I thought that sucker was going to bust, but it survived, and it's still ticking. I have it inflated there, so it's obviously not leaking. Coleman's $12, 5 gallons. Amazon has them. There's also some Coleman knockoffs you can find. It's cheapest, about $8. I just ordered this guy in this week. I like the idea. It's a green elephant. It's a 5 gallon shower and a dry bag, which is sort of set up now. Has the usual on, screw open the shower head, but it has a clip, unlike the Coleman, so the damn thing's not dangling. Comes with some decent rope and a locking snap blade. Strap it up, and this handle is substantial, and it also has a strap to carry it as a dry bag. Don't use this sucker when it's full of water. There's some idiots on Amazon and reviews that tore the bag up and blamed the company for being dumb. And here we Battlebox. This is the exact same bag as I just showed you. Only it's done on the clear side, and it doesn't have a shower head. The green elephant's 24 bucks. That's the dry bag shower. Battlebox dry bag, 25 bucks, and probably 10 bucks to ship it to you. Green elephant, once again, 24 bucks. A little steep, but it's pretty cool. I had to look at it. I had to buy one and see just how tough it is, and it's built pretty good. All right. My particular madness leans toward inch bags, so a little bit of lightweight stuff like this is more my forte, because I don't want to hump shit or run out of shit in the middle of everything. But there's a water bob. There was somebody on the old forum asking about this and asking about this. It's an interesting idea. Even though I was screwed up for 16 days, flooded actually, with Irma, I never had a resort to this. And this is something you want to set up when you know this shit's happening, so you have time to fill it up. This is 100 gallons. And I believe it comes with a pump. I believe it's 35 bucks. My memory serves correct, because my notes are a little screwed up here. But interesting thing. I don't know if you can see the pictures on the side here. Gallons. You want to put away 100 gallons, you know, got to be moving. Pretty good deal. Okay. Take a minute here. Well, for getting a late start, I'm moving along pretty good. I'm sure I missed some details, like how good the filters work and what they remove. Oh, by the way, water filters remove all kinds of crap, but they generally do not remove viruses. And I wish I had one to show you, but I don't. But look up SteriPen, SteriPen. They treat 13,000 treatments. There's a Red Cross version on Amazon. It's 55 bucks. There's the SteriPen Ultra. It's 109 bucks. SteriPen Quantum is 44 bucks. So they're reasonable, and they will sterilize a liter to a water in about 90 seconds, maybe a minute and a half at the most. Available Amazon, others. And if you want, you go on Amazon or eBay and look up UV lamps. You can do do-it-yourself things if you want to do a plug-in thing. Because UV will kill the viruses. All this stuff will take all the crap and the dirt and the cysts and all the little evil critters out of your water, but won't kill the viruses. You're going to need a SteriPen for that, or boil it. Which brings us around to the pots and pans. Pathfinder cup. I really do not want to be boiling water in something that small. So, we got their big pot. I love their shit. Pretty expensive, but I always manage to buy it on sale and get some great deals. Everything they make comes with a lid. This little pour spout. Tail. Handles in this case. It's a bit to hump, but if you pack right, you can make do. This is what you want. You want something big, you want to boil as much water as possible. Aerate it, let it cool down, and get it in your storage. Actually, what makes for a good pot to boil water is old coffee pot. I have one of them. I have a 12 cup around somewhere. And that's handy. You can take the guts out and throw it away. There's a little teapot, coffee pot, also from Pathfinder. Got that on the deal. They are always packaging up 3 or 4 items and knocking them off, I don't know, 10, 15, 20%. Oh, yeah. You got playing around with this crap over fire to boil. You're going to want to get yourself a pop lifter. This thing weighs nothing. I don't remember where I got it, but you see them all over Amazon, eBay, stands for it, I'm sure, mill surplus. This is aluminum. There we go, Walmart special, I believe. Probably stands for it. But handles, little metal flip up for the lid. The thing about these handles, and there's a lot of them, most of this plastic they're putting on isn't thermoplastic, and it will melt. This was a 2-cup kit. No gradations on this, unlike self-reliance stuff. It's usually gradiated. But yeah, I think I grabbed this at Walmart. It was cheap. And it's pretty well made, actually. Dealing with small bottles. Let's see. You're going to get stuck with little bitty bottles. You want to get a bail. So you can hang it over the fire. Handle it without burning yourself. There's also SRO bail. This one fits in no little holes in the side of all this stuff. Look. Here we go. And yeah, this is the gradation on the inside. Yeah, you can see it. So it appears, okay, the Stevie Wonder deal's fine. But yeah, that's bright. And I look like total shit from sleeping and running my ass off all night. So let me back up here. I can't back up on your comments here. Well, maybe I can. Yes, I can. Where are we at? Yard sales. Oh, detailed. How'd you break your Hydropack? One trip for the woods. Broke in the bag for a 5-mile hike. Good to know. Huge. Talking about the ziplocks, Chris. Damn near. Yeah, the jumbo you probably could pack up a dead body in it. Yeah, dry camping, put your clothes in there. Damn sure a cheap disposable dry bag. The cost on the Ziplocs, 4 for $12. Okay, good. I haven't been able to test the green elephant detailed. Good products. 24 bucks. Bucks cheaper than the Battlebox dry bag without the shower and the shipping. Scribbly, you don't got a bathtub? Osmium, yeah, under the sink. Yeah, if there's a hurricane rolling in, you know you're going to lose power and water. Yeah, throw it in your bathtub and fill a sucker up. I just filled up my 5-gallon jugs. It was easier. Chaga, bite me. Okay, guys, sorry we had a false start. I had to actually kill it and just move over and go live because I had a bunch of other stuff I wanted to do. And I don't know if it's going to store this. Probably not. And that's going to really aggravate me. I can't put all the details up. In that event, maybe I'll run it again. Anyway, this was supposed to be two-part. It was supposed to be water and shelter. But when I started getting in the water and dragging all my crap out, which I hope you guys appreciate, I tore 3 bags apart, digging out a lot of the stuff because I had most of this packed up in inch bag junior, which is Alice, and my get home bag for the car, which is the M22 bag. But anyway, it got really out of control. I think I ended up going through about 24 items here, and I still missed some details on a few. Yeah. Oh, hell, I did forget something. The old standbys. 1 quart mil surplus canteens. I hate these nasty things. I much prefer the metal ones, but you can't find them anymore because it's really hard to boil water in these things. Hence the canteen cup. And I don't like these wire handles on the new canteen cups. Used to have a flip under the lock over here, but this is handy. That's the old canvas pouch. You can get them in Molly with ripstop, and those usually have a little pouch for your water pills as well. And these are like $3 for the canteen. I've seen them on eBay for $3. You're gonna have to look for the cups and the lid. I think SRO has the lids for the canteen cups. They may have the canteen cups as well. And then the 2-quart. And you get these with gas mask caps on them as well. And this does have the little pouch for your water purifying tablets. And these I think are $8, $9 with the cover and the strap. Comes with a strap. It's on here, or Alice clips. And you can also convert this over to Molly. $14. These are pretty cool. I like them. Didn't have these when I was in it. Stuck with the 1/4. Anything else? No. Doing a little run through. Well, Scribbly gets in the jumbo ziplocks and just jump in there and hose yourself down. Rinse, repeat. Actually, I think they're 100,000 gallon Sawyers. Minis, I'm pretty sure, 100,000 gallons. Because Katadyn is 13,000. Which water cubes? Be a little more detailed. Those big 5-gallon things that I threw up here. Oh yeah, water breaks. Yeah, Hydropack has them. Yeah, interesting. I like them a lot. They have some big ones too. I was tempted to get some to go in my garage. Haven't had any hands on. I have a 275 gallon tank up on a 12-foot tower next to my little power shack for all my solar crap. Haven't heard anything bad about them. Water Brick, which I think is a brand name. Heard a lot of good things about them, but never had any hands on them. We found some mil-spec base camp water holders. What are you talking about, Billy? What are those things? I got a bunch of them. I use them for they're shipping containers. They're in a big wire basket, and they hold 275 gallons dry or wet storage. And you gotta make sure you get food grade, that's been filled up with cooking oil or syrup or something. Otherwise, you'll probably get some weird shit in them. But I use them for my water tank. I also have them I cut them up and I set up my aquaponics with them with dump valves and all that. They're pretty good. The UV will eventually eat them up. They're not made to last forever. In my tower, hasn't turned green on me yet. And in aquaponics, the fish, or like the cleaner that recycles the plants, clean it up for the fish and fish shit, and it cycles the fish shit water up and fertilizes the plants. There are some water treatment things. Bleach, you know, a few drops of bleach. I don't remember the math on it, but you can look it up easy enough. Put some bleach in it every now and keep an eye on it. My big 5-gallon jugs that I showed you earlier, I've had 2 of them sitting on my step inside the other house, full of water, for over a year, and I haven't seen anything go wrong in there. I suspect a lot of water going nasty has to do with the container. And those are really good food grade buckets. Well, how long have we been going here? Almost an hour. We'll hang out for a little bit more. Chris, you ain't gonna harass me? I'm even drinking because of your boozing on your channel. Which, by the way, is some old ice cubes and some Maker's Mark. And a splash of water. And a dirty glass, it appears. Still looking for my kayak, Chris. Yeah. I'll find one. I got a online thing they keep popping up, but they're usually in Orlando, and I have a bitch at a time. Craigslist. Craigslist is for hookers, isn't it? I've never heard anything other than bad shit about Craigslist. No, I got a local thing for Central Florida. The first live I've done, period. I got pissed off at the forum crashing and losing all my written stuff, and decided to start this up. I have tons and tons of gear, and I've been around forever. Hookers, yeah. Scribbly's away. Not up. Well, I hope this thing is recording somewhere, because I hate to lose it. Although I can always shoot it on one of my other cameras and just load it on as a regular video. Anyway, in a week or two, I already have a lot of notes for Shelter coming up, which will be episode 3. Then after Shelter, hygiene. So you got a lot of stuff on that too, which is not just your body, but camp hygiene, so you don't get cholera. Or I'll probably pair hygiene up with gathering fishing trap gear. So I got at least 3 of them lined up and got some notes and prices already. Hope this was of some use, or at least give you a break in the day. Yeah, let me put my sunglasses back on. Yeah, dot 2. Actually, the basic in that wasn't too bad. No, you will never see it to person 10. That's guys who used to being alone who dabs and current. That's creepy. 2 of them in a single man tent. Oh yeah, by the way, Billy just mentioned non-potable. When you're humping water around and you're cleaning it and you're processing it, pay attention that you're not mixing your non-potable usage with your potable usage, because it only takes one little bug to put your fucking ass down. Chris, I'm going to have to get you on the phone or something to figure out why the hell this thing didn't boot up. Because I had it all running. I had it, doing tests on here. It looked like everything was good. And it was giving me some kind of encoder nonsense. But apparently encoder isn't a problem, because I just went live in a matter of minutes after you told me to ditch it. And boom, it came right up. Okay, great, Chris. Yeah, scribbling. Don't take much. Anyway, I hope you guys see my boys back here, especially Chesty. Who is that? Dan Daly. No, that's Lejeune. I think that's Dan Daly, and I'm pretty sure that's John Basilone. I wish I would have I had this damn thing set up. I had the Zoom working where I could zoom in on the desk and give you close-ups of all this stuff. Hopefully, y'all could see well enough to get a look at this stuff. Luckily, I get some time off. I'm not racing until probably late in May. In fact, I got parts off of my car that are out to friends for some repairs. My header needs to be welded. Yeah, this is a Logitech 922, I think. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. And I don't have, I have all the shit shut off, all the auto white balance and focus, because I read somewhere or another, stomach your camera work. So this is all preset. And when I had the zoom was great. I mean, I could do that right here. But I got it sorted. Chris, you would not believe what this camera is sitting on. I got this rickety old tripod, and it's literally just sitting on top of the tripod, and I have junk stuck under the legs that are frozen with rust and won't unscrew the balance. I've got PVD stuck under the legs to try to get this straight. It must have took me 30 minutes to get this center line in the wall straight. It looked like we were in the fun house. Summit Point, where's Summit Point? I should know, but I'm a Florida boy. I stay close to home. It's expensive to travel. You never can tell. People I race with are astounded I'm still going at it. Right? Hey, I won the Florida Cup last season. I won the regional points. A lot of races, a lot of fun. But that's my latest psychiatrist couch. Getting in that race car and scaring the bejesus out of myself. Virginia, VIR, yeah, I've thought about going up there. I want to go by Savannah because Savannah, the whole town turns out with HSR. Oh, HSR charges up the ass, and it's gentleman racers. And I usually end up pissing them guys off because I don't drive fast, I race. And there's a difference between the guys with race cars that drive fast and the guys that run them balls to the wall and drive the wheels off them. Okay, Chris, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Thanks for that. Scrap it and restart it. In fact, I started out late, so it'd be what, about 5 or 6 for you when we started up. We're what, 10:30 here. Well, I'll stay on here. Get a little boost. I'll stay on here as long as you guys want to chat. Let's see what I got. What I got for shelter. Got more damn notes. All they seem to do is get me confused. You guys are local. March 23rd, 24th, I'll be in Palm Beach racing. Maybe May 4th and 5th in Daytona. For certain, May 18th, 19th in Palm Beach. June 8th and 9th in Sebring. Maybe August 3rd and 4th at Daytona. Maybe September 14th and 15th at Homestead. And absolutely November 9th and 10th at Palm Beach. So if you're in Florida, we'll come watch some racing. Stop by. Yep. Oh, there are links in the new form. Look for 68 Tanker Schoolhouse. I have some old stuff linked in there from my inch bags and my med bags and some other stuff detailed. Have a good night. Anyway, let me run over shelter here a little bit. Some of my notes. One-man tent, ripstop tarps, canvas poncho tarps. I just found Stansport actually has some decent canvas tarps. They're a little steep, but I prefer canvas over ripstop. They're heavier, but man, I have all Swiss canvas tarp that I've had, Jesus, probably 50 years. And it's got some holes in it, but that sucker's still serviceable with some duct tape. U.S. poncho liners, wet weather, U.S. surplus tarps, 77 by 84. U.S. shelter wrap system. I even picked one of those up at Midway, who looks like they have fallen off, but they'll probably pick it up again. Midway sometimes has some real good deals on military surplus, but you got to look for it. There's some good stuff out there at some good prices, but you gotta shop for it. I got a 3-part swag. It was a Marpet tarp, a compression sack, and a patrol sleep bag for them for $35, and it was like all like new. Hammocks, sleep bags, ground sheets, rope. Mall. Where's Mall? Got all kinds of rope, paracord, bank glide, mule tape, which is cool as shit, 1,800-pound test. Gear hammocks, perimeter arms, ratchet straps, neck links, bungees, line flips, and stakes. And what else? Yeah, everything to make. And I'd rather make a shelter than use a tent. I hate tents. It's wet down here, and I don't want critters crawling in, bunking with me. So, are we done? Is it a night? Okay, snot rags, get the fuck off my lawn.